Good morning. Good morning. You'll be asking yourself, why is she outside? I want to take this fresh air. Fresh air. I mean, this morning is so fresh that I have to take a video of it. For real, guys. Because humor is always hot. Good morning, my babies. Good morning. How are you? Yes, I'm talking to my chickens. As I was saying, humor is always hot that you don't even feel like opening your windows. You know how when you wake up in the morning, the first thing that you want to do is open the windows, let that fresh air get inside your house. You understand what I mean? Okay. So this morning I decided to come outside because it's so fresh. Let me enjoy it. Let me enjoy before my heat comes back to you, man, and do okay, so this morning I'm going to be cooking. Why am I cooking this morning? Because I want to be free in the afternoon. That's why I'm cooking so early. So guys, come with me, let's cook. So I'll be cooking eggplant. I don't know, this is not the type of eggplant that we have back home. When I mean back home, I mean Africa. We have the smaller ones, but this is maybe the cousin, the sister of eggplant. And I know that eggplant, you call it berenjenas in Spanish. Njacatu, njacahu, njacatu, njacatu. So yes, I'll be doing njacatu with beef. Yes, beef, cow meat, beef. I like to cut my beef when it's a little bit frozen. It's easy. It makes the shapes to look like, like Victoria's Secret. Yes. So, okay guys, look. Just look. So, it makes, I don't know, it makes the shipping, have this Coca-Cola Fanta shape. You know what I mean? No, you don't know what I mean. Okay. Let me give an example. This one is frozen. You see when you cut it when it's still frozen, you see it just soundtrack. So you see all of this fat, I'm going to take it out. All of this, I'll take it out. I told you guys at the beginning that I like to cut my meat when it's still a little bit frozen. So I'm done cutting it. All I'm going to do right now is to leave it in the water, in the warm water, for maybe 10 minutes. Let everywhere be soft. Then boil. Now it's time to peel the njakatus, the berenjenas, the eggplant. So I have this here. I'll put it in the wash. I should show you how to cut jakatu. So you don't know how to cut berenjenas. Okay. Come with me, let me show you. No dig, no over dig. I mean, I'm digging, but no over dig. I feel like peeling eggplants can be tricky a little bit, because especially if your knife is not as sharp as you want, you can peel and dig. We don't want to dig the eggplant. Please make sure when you're about to cook your meat, make sure you wash it or clean it with lime or lemon or white vinegar. It's very important. Put it, squeeze it as I'm doing, and then just mash it, if that's how we can call it. Really important, guys. If you were not doing it, Just do it right now. You thank me later. Rinse it as I'm doing it, and then make sure you have a pot of water, like hot water, and leave it for like 5 or 10 minutes. Yes. I don't think the water was still hot, but you can see the meat. You can see the meat, how white it is. That's how the meat has to look like before cooking it. So the hot water also helps to pre-cook the meat before taking it to the fire. I was done doing that. The next thing was to wash the eggplant as well. I don't just cook it. After cutting them, I make sure I rinse them. See, I like to suffer. Instead of me to just take a big bowl and put the water, I was just going little by little. I don't know why I would like to suffer, but yeah. I was putting water in the eggplant. You cannot just boil it dry. You need to add a little bit of water. So that was the meat and the thing cooking. I was done here. That was the eggplant. Was ready and soft. So the next thing was to put it aside, take out the water, and use a knife, and I don't know how to say. Yeah. Use the knife and do what I was doing there. Cut it into pieces. Not like pap, but just doing what I was doing there. So here I was starting with the process of cooking. I use onions, garlic, and then tomatoes as well. I had to wait for it to fry before adding the tomatoes. So this is how the tomatoes has to look like before adding the eggplant to your pot. And I forgot, just make sure you season before adding the eggplant. So I was seasoning here with the Maggi cube. That's what I was doing. I had the Maggi cube, so that's what I use. We don't eat a lot of salt here, so it was time to put the eggplant. And yep, that's what you do. You put the eggplant, you stir, stir. This is how it looks like without the meat, just the eggplant. So it was time to add the meat. I added the meat, and then I added crayfish, prawn, if that's how we can call it. Yeah, crayfish. It gives this sweet taste, guys. This was the result. Make sure you clean your kitchen when you're done cooking. Very important. So before having our dinner, Chef wanted to make sure that we had fruits, so he made this beautiful fruit salad, which we enjoyed. Thank you, Chef. Thank you. How is it, Anthony?
It's really good.
So what's the name?
Yakatu. Wait, did I pronounce it right? No.
Before going to bed, I'll be singing a beautiful song for you guys. If you know the correct lyrics, please put in the comment section. I don't remember it very well. I hope you enjoy and have fun with me. Oof. You ready? 3, 2, 1. I be your mama, you be my papa. Look my face, I look your face. Different noted. I know your problem, you know my problem. Go for back day, you go see banana. Ooh, 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 Thank you for watching. Come back, share, like, comment, subscribe, and share. See you.